Hi, the EPIC project examines the impact of technology on sense of interiority for both human subject and the space we inhabit, and discuss the relationship between me, technology, and the world. This project started from a self that has been deeply invaded by technology. I spend most of my time engaged with various technology and facing the different screens that are portal to virtual space. In the APK project, I use myself as the subject of this exploration with an awareness current events and conditions affecting the state of society. Through a series of performances, I examine the way in which different bodily senses interact with technology. What is the space between body and organ? I wish to show how technology has changed how we understand the relationship between interior and exterior space. I intend to use humor and amplify a compromised sense of self, privacy, and to build an emerged dialogue between self and place. Last semester, I discussed my home has different smart products. When I perceived my home also perceived information from me. This semester, I have been through a moving apartment. When I bring all of my smart device from old apartment to the new, when my device connect with same Wi-Fi, I use same voice command and the same operating. This make me feel comfortable. I made a video to show that even though the interior space is changing, our life in the phone, in virtual space is very stable. Even though I'm in a new apartment, I'm still using the same gesture and movement. Also, we use the same device, but the data on the phone is different. Our device has personality. Everyone is pursue individuality. I believe I can achieve self-worth. I'm the master of my own life, and this is the mainstream value of our society. The real world make me feel frustrated, but with technology, let me think I can be anyone I want. But in the meantime, we give our data to technology company. What are we doing at home? Where are we going? I think I'm using technology product, but I'm being used by product. Truth as data and the individual as object, where city have become continual interviews. Then I will continue to address these questions using the same technique to go to outside to visit my friends. Like most of my generation, I grew up surrounded by technology. Technology was growing up at the same time as I was growing up. We enjoy this lifestyle. Our memory and the way of thinking is being highly scientific. Human become a subject. Not only we change perspective to ours, and also to everything. Martin Heidegger think, we are transforming the world into an object of its own representation and processing. The world is pictures. Technology obscure existence. The night of the world is also the day of technology. Not just my generation. In the digital age, all generation is addicted to the screen. I ask my grandfather, my mom, my uncle to send me the video that they play phone. I place all of us in the same screen. Now people are just focused to space, domestic interview and the world. In the phone, they focus the world, such as watch the news, and in the actual space, our body is here. We focus domestic things, and our proximity is fate and digitalized. We are between here and there, absent and present. Inversion between finger and ground, and it's unstable. Long ago, mask already is my essential device. Mask is like my organ. But in 2020, I didn't expect mask to be an essential thing to everyone. In the news, people wear different masks, such as plastic, bottom, underwear, and fruit. So I just go to work, wear different mask. Wear a different mask is like relate interiority. I'm divided. It's divided perception. Behind the mask, I'm feeling off the exterior condition. A lot of eye contact between me and strangers in the street. I'm managing my comportment. I'm very neutral in the outside. But I'm still stimulated by others of exposure to others. I'm trying to show I'm cool, but I'm not cool inside. My subject feeling is heightened by the exterior stimuli. Also face is our main body feature now. to wear a mask. We use face to unlock different devices and different device to watch us. Also is a relationship between myself and the technology. In the summer, such as I use two fans to hold the yarn. Sometimes it's hard to talk when we wear a mask. I used a speaker stick to the mask. I'm used to using emoji to express my emotion on the phone. Maybe I already forgot how to express my emotion in the physical world. Even wear a mask to wear a screen mask and use watch to select what emoji I like. I can easily express my emotion. In 2020, masks become a political thing and different ideology fighting. If you hate mask, wear a virtual mask. You will lose the constraint of the mask and enjoy fresh air. What happens when my five senses are occupied by device? What I see, what I hear, what I breathe is all generated or filtered through human-made technology. I wear VR, noise-canceling headphone and mask to go to work. VR and headphone become my eyes and ears. VR camera is black and white, so I only can see the world is black and white. VR and headphone become part of my body. Objective can be seen, subjective can see. The process to see an object is combine subject and object. When there is a glitch happened in the VR, a breakdown occurs during my activity. An object become part of my consciousness. I felt my presence. Not because I have a body, then I have perception. Because I have perception, then I feel my body. Through discuss the relationship between subject and object, also reposition the interior and exterior. Next, I'm trying to use technology to create interiority. During COVID-19, city become a silence. The construction site didn't stop. I always enjoy the rainy day. I'm thinking of use technology to remediate the reality and also try to recover proximity. First, I designed an installation in my home to give an experience of raining, but I want to create an experience to everyone. I went around drawing rainy days and took the video and moved to online. To create interiority in the virtual space, I added a lot of ambience. I learned we always feel we are in the media. Totally immersive is impossible. In the virtual space, it don't need like the physical world, but important to create an inner consistency. In the virtual space, there is a lot of media, and in the meantime, we are sitting out of the media. So I designed an interactive website using video, sound, and lighting, and the particle system, props, fauna and flora, also and camera. Viewer can see themselves. Also camera create immediacy. When the viewer opens the website, they can feel they are inhabit in the virtual space and have interiority. There are a lot of screens on the street and inside. I got used to it. Screens like windows, we can't interact and lose the map of icon. But during pandemic, the screen appears glitch very often, and I started to be aware of its existence. There are many screens in the Federation Square, but it's hidden in the wall and play video to the people. How about installing one screen that resists other screens? To install a bare screen which is show inside the structure and power supply, that plays the journey that is working in the virtual Federation Square which is pure building. The screen heightens the viewer's presence and increases awareness of space. My screen is transformed into something other than a media. It's become a social entity and transfer a video to the entity. Also put avatars. Viewer experience immediate representation of themselves. And I stick a screen to the street next state library. The screen seems fragile and close enough to touch, and the video is showing proximity.
That's respect. That is respect. give these boys 100%. Taped it to the wall and shit. What is this?
Oh, it's like a computer. Yeah.
Mate, if I could get a computer that small,
I was kind of like a Tesla.
you guys another level. You guys another level.
Thank you, thank you,
Paid
thank
it,
you.
paid it.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, you got as well.
Yeah,
Infection
for
control,
same.
PPE.
Everything
You
for
know.
Finally, I tried to add a screen in the park to show viewers a different scenario. Meaning of interior and exterior are not only physical and relate to our body, but also social and culture. To be more present in the situation, defined by a symbolic system, in given sense of a situation. In 2020, everything is accelerated. People become more divided. Something people believed, science, rationality, democracy, its accelerated fate. The spiritual life begins to leave blank space. Maybe we need to rearrange old ideas, or we create a new things to fill the gap. Because people probably still need to believe, want to grab something more urgent than before. This is my project. Thank you for listening.